hello. I don't know about you, but I don't think people in positions of power are bullied enough. I think we should humanize them more because that's silly. I want them to say more hashtag relatable things for my enjoyment. Like, how funny would it be if Joe Biden was playing Overwatch with DJ Trump? I think that'd be pretty silly. At the very least, more silly than that cringe intro would have you believe.
Ah, Dorado. I love this map. Takes me back.
Is that you again, Joe, on my fucking team?
Oh, great. It's this guy.
Oh, GG, we lost. This is my rank up game, too.
We are not even out of spawn doors, and this guy is already complaining.
Someone dodge, please.
This is quite possibly one of the weirdest trends I've ever encountered during my time on this godless application. It's so stupid and yet so funny, and if you look into its origins, kind of deep. I've started dissecting different genres and like niches in these shit posts, and I'm crafting a web in my brain trying to make it all make sense. How does a video of Drake ranting about Sonic colors connect at all to Jordan Peterson ranting about how you use diamonds in Minecraft? It's fucking what? But before we get into that, I'm gonna take you on a little history lesson because these AI memes aren't new at all. So, the computer-generated voice has been silly for decades. Exhibit A. Hey guys, check this out.
I just released a big fart.
This is crazy, who said that? But I think I can pinpoint a specific place on its timeline that we can start at. So 4chan, no, don't click the video, please don't. The 4chan is a website that I know very little about, and everything I've learned has been against my will. I have watched a lot of green text YouTube videos when I was younger, and if we look there, we can start to see a pattern emerge. Essentially, for those who are normal, a green text is a story that someone who is sad and needs validation makes up so that other people can make them feel better. And this works about 50% of the time. Think about like, and then everybody clapped! And you got the basic idea. Back on topic though, these videos started off with just like a dude reading the story through his camera, like some kind of cringe Redditor story time. But eventually, they became very self-aware and realized, wow, this is really fucking lazy, and I'm not really adding much to this content. So it became kind of like taboo and looked down upon to make these videos. So, did these YouTubers grow and change as people? Fuck no! They just hid behind an AI voice so that people couldn't tell who was shoveling dog shit onto their feed. Now this seamlessly transitioned into people doing the same thing with subreddits, and this made a lot of Redditors angry, which is so cool. One channel rose from the festering pile of shit to cringe fame. And that is Cowbelly.
The only person who tried to get a hold of me and see if I was okay was my World of Warcraft guild leader after I didn't show up to raid. FML. Today at the dentist, I was getting my teeth cleaned. Looking up at his nose, I saw runny snot dripping onto his neck. I tried to slowly move away. He told me stop. The movement of his neck.
This is the most 2016 thing ever. How did I ever enjoy watching that? I swear to God. You can see how that very clearly transitions into the TikTok's "Am I the Asshole" phase, and now boom, Joe Biden is smoking shit so purple it should be asking me where's Ronald. That nefarious evil sorcerer Moongrass. Now we all know the advances of AI is both scary and kind of cool. I think AI art is dumb and will definitely be used as propaganda in our near future. But this deepfake voice shit is terrifying. Like, think about it. You can make any like famous figure or any person who has enough of their voice online say anything you want, and that can lead to terrible things. But thankfully, the internet is full of silly little jokesters who are just chock full of whimsy. So instead, we get masterpieces like this.
Sleepy Joe, you have run this country to its absolute ground.
Well, at least I do run sometimes, if you know what I mean.
And at least I can form coherent sentences.
Oh, is that so?
Hmm?
Well, idiot says what?
What? Oh, slimy, stinky Joe.
Got you there, Jack, didn't I?
Well, if I am Jack, then you are Wojak. The mostest soy Wojak possibly in the world.
Yeah.
Do you know what Sigma Grindset is? It's like Patrick Bateman. Great guy. You know, I watched this movie, American Psycho.
Yeah.
Great movie. I really related to the main character. I do think that he might be literally me.
People have far too much time on their hands. Now, Trump and Biden are a very popular duo for these videos, and yeah, because of course they are. A very common type of these videos is just those two playing video games and shit-talking each other over voice chat. Examples include, but are not limited to, Valorant.
Oi, Joe, you feeling a bit sleepy? Why didn't you wall off mid? Now we gotta watch 3 areas.
What the fuck do you mean? It's first round and I want to play for picks, so I got a Revy.
Elden Ring,
What's good, bitches? It's your boy Sleepy Joe, and I'm here to speak some fucking facts.
Call of Duty Zombies,
Shadows of Evil, this is the greatest zombies map Treyarch has ever made.
Is that you again, Joe? There's no shot. You believe Shadows is the best. It's obviously Transit.
Call of Duty Warzone,
Hey guys, I'm back playing some Season 2 of Warzone on Call of Duty. This time I have some special guests with me. The Don and Sleepy Joe. Can you guys say hello?
Hey, Nadia, how's it going? It's a
I'm so
pleasure
excited to be playing Warzone with you. I cannot
Joe,
wait
can
to
you
get
shut
some
the
wins
fuck
with
up?
Rust,
Are you going to bag me in the base or not?
Give me a fucking second. I'm crafting a bag.
Me and Donald were up all night grinding, and we managed to grub a guy with an AK.
Rocket League.
No one ever beats my kickoff.
We'll see about that.
Told you.
Now you might have noticed that Slow-Mo Joe and the Don aren't the only two characters people like to play around with. There's an entire other separate half of these shitposts that's just Joe Rogan playing Minecraft with people. And yeah, it is just as dumb as that sounds.
I am a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole. Any of you guys get any diamonds yet?
I'm strip mining at the correct Y level. Nothing yet.
Oh, I found them.
Don't mind them, Joker. What are your coordinates?
What do you mean, don't mind them? Do you have any idea what game we're playing?
I think it's beautiful in a way that people can make dumb people say dumb things.
A lot of people have been asking me where I stand on the issue of state-mandated femboys. I am completely for state-mandated femboys.
Possibly one of my favorite of these videos was also the first one that I encountered. I genuinely thought it was real. I'm not even kidding. This makes me sound like an idiot, but I thought it was real until I watched it again and realized that we are headed in a direction that we cannot slow down on.
My favorite Sonic game is probably still Sonic Generations, you know? It was 2011, I was working on Take Care, and in between working on songs for the album, I just replay Modern Planet Wisp over and over and over again. I mean, Sonic Colors was super trash, but the Wisp level in Generations really redeemed that mid-ass game. Even honestly, Nevermind was better than Colors, and that's really saying something.
It's just Drake talking about his favorite Sonic game. Now, Drake being a silly little goober, being a silly little goofy guy has been a favorite bit of mine forever, and so having a new avenue for this is fantastic.
Me and 21 were in the studio and I realized something. These are the moments to cherish. Like, I remember one time in the studio, we were looking back on all the good times together and just giggling. Holy moly, I mean, I wish there was a way to know we're in the good times, am I right?
Now, I didn't have a super in-depth plan for this video, so I'm gonna call it here. I just hope that this works as like a prayer, a sacrifice to the algorithm. That'll take me out of the hell that is watching these public figures play video games. So anyway, I have another month of not uploading to get to, so bye.